Hello Gators, Keith here. Today I'm going to go over a tutorial of how to create using AR Maker. To do this, we are going to be using our iPads, Keynote, and the AR Maker program itself. First off, over on our iPad, we are going to open up Keynote. When we open up Keynote, we are going to want to do a blank presentation. From here, we're going to choose a theme, and then we are going to go down to just the basic white for this. Now, we want to make sure we have a blank slide in order to do this correctly. So I'm just going to go through and delete all of these really quick. And next, what we're going to want to do is add our image. Now, I went online already. I found a few images that I want to use for AR Maker, and I already have them downloaded. But that's going to be something that you're going to want to do ahead of time or have your students do. Once we have those downloaded, we are going to hit the plus, and we are going to go to photo or video. For this, I'm going to select this first one of our gator, and I am going to resize it. We want to get the black off the picture. To do this, we are going to click on the picture. We are going to go up to the paintbrush. Then we are going to click on image and do the instant alpha. Now it's going to ask you to drag your finger across the colors you want to be transparent. And once I do that, you will see that, I went too far. So I'm going to reset it. And I'm just going to try it again. And there we go. And then I'm going to click on done. Now you can see that it removed the black from the outline. The next thing I need to do is click up on the paintbrush again. And this time I want to make sure that nothing was selected so that it is at the slide layout. I'm going to go to background, and then I'm going to choose no fill. Now, this is going to look like I just made the background black. However, I just took the background away. Therefore, it's making it the black color, the transparent. So again, I'm going to do this again. I'm going to go to the plus. I'm going to go to the bottom and do a blank slide. I'm going to add in my picture that I want to use. So I'm going to use this gator now. And with the picture selected as it is, I'm going to do the paintbrush, instant alpha, and then I'm just going to drag my finger over the yellow and hit done. Then I'm going to go click out of the gator. I'm going to click on the paintbrush, go to background, no fill, and you will see that it is almost done. I left a little bit there on accident, so I'm going to go back in, click on it. I'm going to hit the paintbrush, instant alpha, and then remove the white from that side. So now I have two different gators that I want to use for my AR Maker. The next thing that I'm going to need to do once I have my images that I want to use, I'm going to hit the three dots. Then I'm going to go down to export. I'm going to go down to images. And when this comes up, we need to make sure that we select PNG. That will allow it to be transparent. At the bottom, you see where it says transparent backgrounds, it's selected, and then I'm going to click on export. It's going to bring this up. I want to save the two images, and then I am done. Now we are going to go to AR Maker. So we just want to quickly find our AR Maker app and open that up. And it's going to give you a quick little walkthrough tutorial if this is your first time doing it. AR Maker is a creative toolbox for augmented reality. You can sketch, scan, and snap the world around you. Transform your creations from 2D to 3D virtual objects. You can record your creations anywhere in the environment. Record, save, and share your scenes with friends. And let's go. Now, once you have accepted the terms, go ahead and click on Start. You want to make sure that it can access the camera. And then from here, we have these templates we can use and that you can play with. But for this, I am going to actually create my own scene. And then I'm going to click on Start. Now, once this happens, it is going to ask you to keep moving your iPad around so that you can find a surface. Now, it is not, there we go. It has found this surface here. And I am going to click on it. And now it's asking me to place some objects. So to do this, I'm going to click on New. Then I'm going to go to the folder icon. Now I could draw in here if I wanted to make designs, but I'm going to go to this folder and I'm going to allow access to my photos. And then I'm going to click on the first gator that I had. Now you can see that it's transparent. So I'm going to go ahead and actually make it larger and then click on the OK button. And then I'm going to click on it again. Saying successful, okay. So I'm going to add my other one back in here. Again, I went to the folder, I went to the gator. I'm going to zoom it in and hit okay. And now I have my two images that I want to use. So I could click on this first one here, and it is going to put it on there, and I can pinch in to make it larger. And once you have it in the spot you want, I'm going to go ahead and click on place. So now as I move, you can see E is staying in that spot. I'm going to add another one over on this side. But this time, if I swipe up, I could just put it down on the table. And I'm going to hit place. And then from there, you can see now that I have the two gators in spot. And when I move, they move around. Now, if I wanted to, I could paint on this. And I just want to make sure to click on the paintbrush. I'm going to go up to our good old gator green. I'm going to make it a little bit larger. And then I could just draw in here and make a shape if I wanted to. So I'm just going to go ahead and make it all the gator green. Then I'm going to switch colors. I'm going to draw that down just a little bit. And I'm just going to say great to be a gator. Then I'm going to click OK, and it saved it. And now I can add that in here as well. And I could put it up, and I am going to place it there. Now from here, I have my three images. I can click on this arrow, and now I have my video option and my photo option that I can click on. So if I was to take a video, I could just record it and it'll record everything. Or I could take my picture for an image and it'll save it directly to the camera roll. Now that in itself is how you use AR Maker, how you can create a image. You could get an image from the internet to use. You can use your own images. You can draw your own image. You could draw in Keynote and export that as a transparent PNG to use in AR Maker as well. Really, with this program, the options are limitless. It is an awesome program. And I would love to hear how you're using it in your classroom. But then more importantly, I want to see the awesome things that your students are doing. So with that, as always, Gators, I appreciate you, appreciate everything you're doing for our students. And remember, it's great to be a Gator.